And we're back Thursday night here in Fairfield. Okay, the adjustments have been made here. Coach Chesley's helping putting the basketballs away. I think they could find somebody to do that for him. He's been awful inspirational all year in his halftime speeches. I'm not sure what he had to pull out for this one because we've got two very evenly matched teams. It's like two prize fighters going at it. Fists and cuffs of flaring. Back and forth, back and forth. First 3 minutes of the third quarter, as old Bruce Cooper wisdom would tell you, is going to tell you just exactly how this one's going to play it out. Lambert with the ball now, gets it over to Allie. Allie has the ball being guarded by Dunbar. Goes behind her back, gets it over to Lambert. Lambert looks to penetrate, nothing going. Caldwell with the basketball now. She's guarded by Reed. Nothing there. Allie with the ball, looks to penetrate. Gets to the right side, puts it up high off the window, no good. Rebound by Folsom. Folsom kicks it back out as they reset the offense. Caldwell has the ball, she looks to penetrate. Nothing there. Allie now. Gets it to Lambert. Lambert sees an opening. Looks to get it to Folsom, but a one-handed pass leads to a turnover. Fundamentally unsound turnover. Skowhegan now gets it out. Three-point opportunity there. That's Everett. Up and good as they pull up off of a made basket into a 2-2-1 press. Ball thrown over the top now to Allie. Now down to Lambert. Back to Allie. Over to Caldwell. She should shoot that. That's a good shot. Cameron Caldwell for three. Ball now down on the left side. Here's Reed. Reed looking to do something with it. Careful, Megan Curtis. You have 3 fouls. Reed with the ball now. As they switch. Got a mismatch. Dunbar on Caldwell if Skowhegan sees it. Ball down underneath to Everett. Kicked over to Reed, and Reed puts it up and in. Skowhegan pulls off the press. 28 all. We got a kick basketball. Ball's going to be underneath. That kick's from Cook. Annie Cook with a kick. Uh-oh. That's a poor offensive execution right there on the inbound pass as Caldwell gets the ball looking, get a screen. Just throws it away. Megan Curtis, be careful. That's all right. Instead of her 4th foul, we'll let him have the layup. Allie with the ball now, gets it over to Lambert. Lambert is the basketball, looking to do something with it. Allie has it out high on the perimeter, looking in underneath, penetrate. Caldwell for 3. That one's going to be off, no good. Rebounded by Dunbar and brought up in a hurry by the running Indians. That ball, head fake, up shot. Nice job there by Reed. Great job by Reed there. She does contact from Lambert. Her first shot, shooting 2, is good. Skowhegan extends the lead to 3 as Lexi Lewis checks in for Megan Curtis. Moving Allie and Caldwell to the point guard responsibilities. Second shot up by Reed is good and in. 4-point Skowhegan lead. Ball now to Keegan Alley. Lawrence spaces the floor. And a Princeton-style perimeter offense. A drive by Keegan, and she's going to be bumped by Dunbar in the act of shooting. Keegan Alley shooting 2. First one up and good. 2 minutes gone by now here in the third period. As her second shot is up and good. Lawrence runs back into a 2-3 zone. Skowhegan doesn't recognize it quickly enough. They're a little confused as they now move into their gap offense. Head fake over to Dunbar. Dunbar gets it to Reed. Reed shot for 3, no good. Nice box out by Molly Folsom. That's what you have to do. Put your butt on them. Box them out. Ball's in the corner now to Alley. Alley has the basketball. Looking to do something with it. Nothing there. 5 seconds closely guarded. That seems to happen at least once every game for Keegan. She's got to be aware that, especially tonight, there's 3 referees watching. So Curtis checks back into the game. Zone defense here. Ball out on the perimeter. It's over to Dunbar. Dunbar gets it to Ames. Ames with the ball now. Gets it out to the perimeter to Reed. Reed has it, looking inside. Back over to Ames. Swung around to Dunbar. Looking inside, nothing there. We've got a timeout, Skowhegan. They want to talk some things over as Lawrence has packed it in and is pressing the Skowhegan Indians to shoot from the perimeter, saying, go ahead, we dare you, shoot the 3. We know you can't do it. I'm thinking that's a good strategy because they haven't proven that they can yet. 32-30. Now as Coach LeBlanc takes a full timeout to talk about how to deal with that zone, I wouldn't be surprised that Coach Chesley comes out and player to player. It's kind of the chess match of basketball. And I'm sure he's talking about what they're going to do on the offensive side versus if Skowhegan picks up in a press. Lawrence coming out of the timeout now. Skowhegan basketball on the sideline. And Lawrence picks up in player to player. It's a great call there by Coach Chesley. Reed with the ball now. Gets it to Ames. Ames guarded by Folsom. Cook gets it stripped. Ames with the ball. She tries to bounce pass underneath, but nothing there. Picked up by Reed. Reed with the ball now. Gets it over to Ames. Ames looks underneath the Dunbar. She was there on a backdoor cut, but just saw her too late. Cameron Codwell checks back into the game. Lawrence talks it over, spreads the floor, and an open setting offense. Looking to penetrate and pitch. Curtis with the ball now. Looking to Lewis. Ball fake, bounce pass. Gets it done to the post. One-handed passes don't get it done. Cameron Codwell with the basketball, guarding the basketball on Ames now. Gets it over to Reed. Reed around the perimeter, now back to Ames. Ames gets a screen from Cook, gets it out to Reed. Reed looking, gets it to Cook. Cook looking to do something to Everett. Everett with the basketball now, being guarded by Molly. Folsom guarded. Lambert picks up Dunbar. Backdoor to Ames. Runner no good. Ames gets her own rebound. Ball's pulled out. Now it's Cook with the ball on the top of the key. She looks to drive, gets it to Everett. Nothing there, and Folsom's going to foul Everett in the shooting action. Boy, Skowhegan passes the ball really, really well. These 5 ladies play together. Everett's first foul shot is up and no good as Keegan Alley checks back into the game, and she's checking in for Brooke Lambert. 30-32, 2 minutes, 51 seconds left in the third period. Shots up and good. 33-30, Skowhegan. Skowhegan picking up and player to player. Curtis looks to break down and drive. She does and lays it up and in for an easy layup. Curtis has got that look about her again. And there is right back is Sydney Ames for a layup. Nobody on the help side. As Cameron Cadwell looks to do something with it. Gets it back to Curtis. Curtis's shot is up. That one's going to not fall. As Lexi Lewis with a hip check and a beauty. Legal in hockey, not legal in basketball. I guess if you're going to commit a foul. Probably will leave a mark tomorrow. We've got a question here on the fouling action. A referee in taking a look. I said the foul was on number 4, Warren. Oh, no, sorry, Lexi Lewis. Now we're going to have a conference. It's a PTO meeting at midcourt. Two minutes and 14 seconds left in this one, in the third quarter. Apparently we're having a debate and a good, clean conversation. Now that I'm glad that they're secure in themselves, we can play basketball. Lawrence set up in a 1-2-2 half-court trap, and Skowhegan is set up perfectly to break it. Let's see what can happen. Keegan Alley steals the ball, puts it up and in. They set right back up in that trap. As Ames brings it up and tries to get a layup, gets it back around the perimeter to Dunbar. Dunbar gets it out. Now to Duffy. That's Cook. Cook skips it over to Ames. Ames with a shot, no good. Rebounded by Alley. And the break is on, and here comes Lambert up the floor. Keegan to Curtis. Curtis wide open. Oh, she was fouled in the shooting action. Oh, she was run over by Cook. Unbelievable no call. 3 of them out there, and none of them saw it. As Molly Folsom comes away with a turnover, as Lawrence retains possession. Wow. Here's Folsom, gets it over to Lambert. Lambert looks to get to the nice pass by Lambert. 36-35. The trap is on, and Coach LeBlanc says, time out. The person in the middle, they have to be extremely active. Dunbar is the young lady that's supposed to be active and moving in the middle. And if she doesn't look to get open and rotate to the basketball before the trap comes, they can't get the ball in the middle because Lawrence is dropping back down, and the only thing they have left to do is reverse the basketball or throw it over the top. Now, when you throw over the top in a zone trap, you're susceptible to a turnover. The most important player on the floor right now is Dunbar for Skowhegan to get the basketball before the trap comes. And Ames drops it off her foot, gets it to Lambert. Lambert pulls up for three. Unbelievable. Curtis comes away with a rebound. She's mugged by Warren. And it's going to be Lawrence ball underneath. Oh, Coach LeBlanc is starting to work the referee now. Here we go. As Lambert has the ball and driving now on Cook. Gets the ball over to Cadwell. Cadwell has the ball now. She's guarded by Duffy. Dribble handoff to Lambert. Lambert gets it over to Curtis. Curtis working on Ames. Nothing there. Gets it over to Cadwell. Cadwell gets the ball. Reverse layup. Good! 38-35. Dunbar gets the ball in the middle. As Warren dribbles it off of her foot. Time and score. Time and score. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lambert shot, no good. Megan Curtis did a nice job with bringing that one up the floor and pushing it. She probably should have taken it right to the rim like she normally does. She pulled it out. Wasn't quite aware of the time of score there. But at the end of the third period, it's Lawrence 38, Skowhegan 35. We're going to have a barn burner here, folks. There's no other way around it. I don't want to jinx it because I'm not hoping for overtime tonight because my voice is getting tired. I can tell you that right now. Lawrence girls basketball and on CATV is brought to you by Shelley's Used Cars, Central Maine Disposal, Stanley's, and the Village Market. Yes, that's right, the Village Market, the best place for meat all around. If you need meat, you go there, right on Main Street in Fairfield. Skowhegan basketball to start the fourth quarter as Ames has it, and we'll start things off. 2-3 zone by the Bulldogs now. Ball gets to the middle, over to Cook onto the perimeter. She drives baseline, gets it back out to Ames. Ames over to Dunbar. Dunbar with the basketball now. Back out to Ames. She gets it and kicks it and swings it over to Reed. Reed looking to do something with it, trying to penetrate. Swing the basketball to Dunbar. Nice job by the Indians. Gets it to the short corner, nothing going. Ames with the ball now, looking to do something, tries to split them. Dunbar with a triple threat. Shot fake, up, no good. Going to go off of Keegan Alley's fingers. It's going to be Skowhegan ball underneath. Really nice job from the Lady Bulldogs. Ooh. Oh, boy. Everett. We've got a melee of action. A melee of action. The only thing I could do to try to call that mess was just let you watch it at home. A foul gets called as Dunbar gets it into Cook. Cook tries to get it powered up in it. Powered up, no good. As Keegan Alley gets the ball, she brings it down. Possession going to Lawrence. 38-35. Hostilities are flailing here in Lawrence. Curtis with the ball now. 7 minutes to go in the game. Looks to break it down, but has her pocket picked by Ames. Ames to Cook. Shot no good. Megan Curtis going to pick up her fourth foul. Lexi Lewis and Molly Folsom look to check in as Cook goes to the foul line to shoot two. The basketball never lies. As a miss. Oh. Shots up. Second one no good. Folsom can't get the rebound. Cook gets her own rebound. Blocked by Folsom. Everett with the basketball. Gets it to Dunbar. Dunbar for three. Off the back of the iron. No good. Folsom with the basketball now. She looks to get it and gets it out to Allie. Allie pushes the ball up the floor. Need to reset the offense and settle down. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Turnover as Ames has the ball for Skowhegan here. Looking to do something with it. Gets it to Dunbar. Dunbar with the ball on the perimeter extended. Gets it in there to Reed. Another foul on Lawrence. The disparity begins to grow again as it's the next foul will put the Skowhegan Indians into the bonus. 6-2 on the fouls for the half. As Lawrence sets up in that 2-3 zone. Skowhegan in a 1-4 high gap style offense gets it to Cook. Cook tries to bring it down, has it towed away. You know, there has to be a point where the officials call a reach. There's just got to be a point. Cameron Codwell with the basketball. Gets it to Folsom. Folsom looking to drive. She wheels, looks to do something with it. Her spin move is up and in. A hallelujah shot by Folsom as Ames brings it down the floor. Rejected by Folsom. Unfortunately, Molly Folsom brought that ball down after the block, and it got tied up as a jump ball. Everett with the ball now, gets it over to Reed. Reed puts it up off the glass and in. 37-40, 5 minutes left. Cameron Codwell with the basketball now. She gets it over to Folsom. Folsom sees some light in the dribble as Lewis moves, as Codwell now does the same. Keegan for three, no good. That would have been a dagger. As Reed has the ball now over to Cook. Cook has been very active in the paint on this one. Reed with the basketball now over to Ames. Ames looking for Dunbar. Dunbar has the ball as she moves around the perimeter. Gets it to Cook. Cook looking to break down Lewis. Gets it over to Reed for three. It's good. 40 apiece. Momentum is shifting. Cadwell with the ball gets it over to Lambert. As the chants begin, Cadwell puts it up. Going to get fouled in the act of shooting. Fouled by Reed. Cameron's going to shoot two. Her first shot is up and good. If this one goes, Coach Chesley wants a timeout. Second one goes, timeout, Bulldogs, full. 60-second timeout here from Folsom Gym, 42-40. Lady Bulldogs lead this one as the strategy now continues. CATV basketball, Lady Bulldog basketball brought to you by Shelley's Used Cars. Shelley's Used Cars, located on Route 2, Fairfield Center. Check them out. If you need an affordable used car, try Shelley's. Also, Stanley Septic, your first choice in septic. We've got some interesting things happening here at Lawrence. The Skowhegan Lady Indians, on the next personal foul from the Bulldogs, will go into a 1-on-1 situation. And the way that free throws have been falling this evening, it seems to be an advantage. Lawrence sets up in a half-court trap. They've had some success with it. Skowhegan's been talking about how to break it all night, and they haven't been able to do it. As Cameron Codwell steals the ball and puts a layup up and good. Back into that trap as they beat it this time down the floor, poked away by Lewis. Shot up by Reed. Shot's good. 44-42. Allie takes the ball to the hole. That shot gets blocked. No foul called there. But yeah, a foul from behind, stopping the break. Whole lot of contact going on the shooting action. Not a lot of contact on the return, but the whistle blows on the return. I don't want the 5-cent deposit, thank you. Should have let that go. If you're going to let one go, you have to let the other go. That's how that works. Cook makes both of her free throws as it's a brand new ball game. 3 minutes, 30 seconds into this one. Codwell with the ball now. Gets it over to Allie. Allie looking to do something with it. Gets it over to Folsom. Folsom out on the middle of the perimeter. Almost a double dribble. Gets it over to Cameron Codwell. Gets it to Allie. Allie looks to penetrate. Gets it to Folsom. Folsom gets a screen from Allie. Gets it down to Lewis. Lewis up off the rim. No good. Gets her own rebound. Gets it back to Folsom. Folsom shot up. No good. And no call on the foul. As Cook gets the rebound and pulls it back out. Gets it to Reed, and Reed looks to shoot. Nothing there. Ames looks to shoot. And it's good. 3-point basket by Ames. 47-44. Lambert to Codwell. Codwell with the basketball, looking to move with it, do something with it. Probably could have called the hand check, but they haven't called that all game, so why call it now? Ball there by Ames. Ames just hit a three-pointer, gets it over to Dunbar. Dunbar for three. That one's no good. Folsom with a rebound, gets it to Codwell. Got to push the basketball up the floor. Oh, boy. Player control foul. Cameron Codwell. Wow. 47-44. As Dunbar gets the basketball. Gets it over to Reed. Reed now looking to do something with it to Ames. Ames being guarded closely now. Gets it to Cook. Cook drives. Slapped away by Codwell. Looks to get it back out. Gets it back out to Dunbar. As Skowhegan takes some air out of the basketball. Ames with the ball. You got to get up and play defense now. Keegan playing defense, closely guarding. Lambert now guarding Dunbar. Reed has the ball, gets it down underneath to Everett. Everett puts it up and in. Lawrence pushes the ball up the floor. We've got to get an open look. As Cam, takes the ball to the hole, strong. Two shots here from Cameron Codwell, and they couldn't be any bigger on senior night. make them both, we'll probably go into a timeout. Half-court trap, no timeout coming here. Got a half-court trap on a make. And she does make it. Skowhegan by 3. Lawrence to the half-court trap. Ball gets to the middle to Dunbar as they finally break it by getting it to the middle. Gets down underneath. There to Everett, and Skowhegan finally, they've been doing it, trying all night to break that trap, and they finally do. Allie with the basketball now. Gets it to Curtis. Break her down. Take her to the hole. Curtis with the ball now. Oh, she lost the handle. Everett with the basketball. Gets it over to Cook. 50 seconds left in this one. Lawrence has got a foul. 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 And they fouled the wrong person. So you got to foul Everett, or you got to foul Cook. 23 and 21. Despite a miracle, it looks like Skowhegan is going to pull this one out. It's amazing how a team that plays such aggressive defense as the Skowhegan Indians has only committed 8 personal fouls for the entire game. Not saying that referees win or lose basketball games, but they definitely impact outcomes. And 8 personal fouls for the entire game for the Skowhegan Indians, with a style of aggressive play that they play, is a little bit on the questionable side. Shot up and good there by Reed. But give credit where credit's due. Offensive execution and playing, as far as playing together is concerned, the Skowhegan girls definitely move the basketball efficiently in the half court, and they do a nice job passing the ball together. Cameron, a Hail Mary shot there, taking the ball up the floor as Curtis picks up a foul. That's going to be her 5th. She's going to foul out of the game. But Cook is the one that you wanted to foul, at least. She's missed free throws today. Now that I say that, she'll probably make them both. Thank God she didn't make me a liar. This one's not done, folks. A quick 3, and we could be right back into this. Spot up Keegan Alley. Spot up Keegan Alley. Cameron Caldwell, no good. Shot for 3, no good. Yeah, this one's over now. Skowhegan to the double bonus. Well, we said the test was coming, and the Lawrence Lady Bulldogs haven't exactly failed the test tonight. They were blown out in Skowhegan early in the year. I mean, it wasn't even close. This one has been a basketball game, and it's got to provide some confidence for you if you are a Lawrence basketball fan going into the tournament. Skowhegan will retain the number 3 seed. Lawrence with a loss tonight will potentially stay in the 4 seed, depending upon what happens below them. Messalonsky played at 0-win Coney tonight, so I think it's safe to assume that Messalonsky has walked away with a victory. The final score here from Folsom Gymnasium for the first half of this senior night doubleheader: Skowhegan 56, Lawrence 46. That's it for me. We'll be turning it over here to the boys' game here momentarily. Good night. I'm Josh Hunt, and thanks for tuning in with us. We'll see you in the playoffs.